Hi, Raymond here again to talk about the V20 with Saurabh Gupta, the managing director of AARVF and probably the key individual in making this event come together. Saurabh, thank you for joining us, and I wanted to talk about the many organizations that are now involved and those that will participate in the V20, but I believe one of the first ones you spoke with who were supporting this was the International Evaluation Standards Council. Is that correct?
Yes, Ray, thank you so very much for giving me an opportunity to speak today in this very candid interview. Ray, as you have rightly said, that yes, the first organization that we approached in the entire process was the IVSC. So I'll give you a little background. We started off with this V20 concept during the final day of our Real Value Conference there in Chennai. So we were very, very engaged and the discussion was very, very good. Then we thought of immediately reaching out to Nick Talbot. And somehow he was very impressed with the idea. And he immediately said that, yes, IVSC will support you in this summit and conference. And when we got this, the yes from Nick Talbot, it gave us the confidence that, yes, we can do it. I mean, because if IVSC is going to be associating in this, in the V20, it was something that gave us the strength and the support that we needed initially to move forward. Then, yes, definitely, then we met Nicholas, the Asia director, in his second visit to India. We were on the drawing board. We were designing a lot of things that how the summit is going to shape up. So he was very, very supportive in terms of, we had a very long discussion at our office in Delhi. And we showed him the 6 themes that were there initially. So he discussed and he took, spoke a little about the pros and cons of all the themes. And then we were able to finalize the top 4 themes that are now part of the V20 summit. Again, another very, very interesting member that I would like to talk about is about this Ben Elder. I mean, he's one of the key resource persons there in IVSC. And we are very fortunate, Ray, and I completely agree, and you would also agree to it, that we couldn't find anybody better person to chair the technical committee. He's with the knowledge that he brings and the experience that he has and the balance that he brings to the entire technical committee, I guess, is very, very nice in doing that.
It's terrific that the IVSC is on board for their global support as the key organization in the valuation profession. But yet you have amazing support domestically from the IBBI, which is the key regulator for the valuation and insolvency areas, aren't they?
Yes, IBBI, again, is one of our key regulators, and for the RVOs, they are a parent organization. They play a very, very active role in the insolvency and the bankruptcy regime. When I spoke to them a little about, what we want to do and how we want to plan this, they were very, very happy to listen, and they said that please go ahead, being the youngest RVO, and we will be inviting very senior people from the IBBI to be part of the conference and the summit, wherein they will come share their views from the regulatory point of view, and it will be very happy to listen to the regulators and their view.
And you also have amazing support from the global valuation professional organizations, don't you?
First of all, Ray, I would like to thank you, Michael, and the entire IIBV board for the unconditional support that you have given to AARBF and to the V20 Summit. I remember when I mentioned that we wanted to do, I guess everybody was so excited and wanted to support in every way. And I am very, very thankful to the entire board of IIBB. And through IIBB, we have made some fantastic associations who are part of the V20 Summit. Namely, if I talk about the ASA, CBB, and then we have BVR, who is now our international media partner. So these are few fantastic associations that the B20 is very, very happy to have. And apart from ASA, CBB, BVR, we have support from RICS also, and they're playing a very, very important role in constructing and bringing it brick by brick up. So apart from that, we have IBAPE, we have association with the Nepal Values Association, so they will be going to be a part of it. Along with that, we will have associations from Bangladesh also who will be there.
Oh, it's an honor to participate. It's a wonderful effort on behalf of the organization. And I think it's exciting that BAPE is involved. So there's continuation when the G20 and hopefully the V20 meetings go to Brazil next year. It's all exciting. But you've also gotten support from several ministries within India. Saurabh, can you tell us about them?
Yes. The first the support we got from the G20 Secretarial, we approached them. We met a lot of people there. We had few discussions, and in the process, we because of the time frame was a little short, we could not get the V20 as the official engagement group here in India. But yes, right now they're all busy with the upcoming G20 summit, which is there in September. But yes, they have given us all the support. They have assured that once the summit is over, they will look at our proposals and the activities that we are doing, and they will like to support in whatever way they can. So this is a big boost for us. And later on, if possible, where our pitch is going to be, and the support that we will be looking forward from them is to help us getting the B20 as an official engagement group at the Brazil the next year. So let's hope for the best, and then this is what we can only get to know when we meet them post the summit is over, the G20 summit. So another big support that we got from Ray is from the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. They have shown tremendous support. They have also we have also requested them to volunteer, give us a volunteer from the department, which they have said that they will be giving. So all the policies and the framework that we are going to make during our summit, they can be shown to the person who is going to be coming in as an advisory person to the advisory board, and he can then give his suggestions. So similarly, they have shown, and they will be there at the summit. This is what the assurance that they have given us. And apart from that, we recently met the Minister of State, Shri Som Prakash Ji. He has officially released our V20 brochure, and he has also accepted our invitation, and he will be there at the summit.
I think all of this is exciting, and I personally very much enjoy working with up to a dozen different valuation organizations on our different committees as we organize the V20. It's exciting and just a wonderful opportunity for our global profession to attach valuation to the G20 agendas going forward. Saurabh, this is wonderful. Any final thoughts you'd like to share with the audience?
Yes, quickly, I would also like to tell you, Ray, is that we have been inviting, other organizations and institutions to be part of the V20 summit. So very soon we will be getting, institutions from Singapore, European Union, Africa, Asian countries, and there will be we will be inviting the Asian Development Bank, World Bank to be a part of it, and there'll be a lot of brainstorming exercise that we'll be doing during the summit. So it is something that you should look up to, and we should all work together. So we have also extended certain invitations to the high commissioners of various embassies to come be a part of the summit. So, this is something that we want to do year on a year. We will want more and more organizations to participate in it, give their expert opinions and their and their recommendations from their countries that can be incorporated, and certain frameworks, standardized frameworks, to be made during the summit. So this is something that we are all very excited, and all the people, those who are trying to, be a part of this summit, will be doing. So this is going to be something really, really very big. Very excited to finally see it happening in Brazil. That it will be officially, an engagement group for the G20. So it's not to be missed, summit. I mean, it's not a regular summit. It's something that we want to build, and there'll be a lot of activities that we are going to do in the summit.
It's exciting to see so many valuation organizations, regulators, and firms coming together with a common objective and goal. This will be a wonderful event. Saurabh, thank you so much for joining us. I'm looking forward to having interviews with each of those individuals and groups that you mentioned. This will keep me quite busy for the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for your time. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you so very much.